Hi there, my name is Lisa and I've been an independent Scentsy consultant since 2017. So I think the first moment that I began to realize that Scentsy had no limits was the first time I attended Scentsy Family Reunion in Kansas City, Missouri. So it was about 6 months after I first joined, and I'll be honest with you, I had no idea what Scentsy Family Reunion even was when I registered for it. For me, it purely started out as a way to have a family adventure. My husband and I decided to pack up the kids, pack up the car, and we drove 16 hours to a city we had never visited before. During the day, my husband and kids sort of explored the city, and I went to all of the Scentsy events that they had set up for us. So to say I went into that week with no expectations was the understatement of the year. When I first showed up to Scentsy Family Reunion that year, I knew exactly one other consultant, but by the time I left at the end of the week, I had friendships that I had made from all across the country, and many of those I still keep in contact with daily. So it was in meeting all of those other consultants, and they were from all sorts of backgrounds and life experiences, and hearing them share their stories with me and hearing about all of the blessings that they had had in their lives as a direct result of their Scentsy business was really what made the most impact for me, I think, that entire week. I think before that week, I had never really allowed myself to set big goals in my business or dream big dreams, because when I first joined Scentsy, I never had that intention. I joined Scentsy as a hobbyist. I was hoping to maybe get a little discount on some of the products and maybe pay for my son's guitar lessons every month, and that was it. That was the only expectation or goal that I had set for myself. So I remember driving home, that long 16-hour drive after Kansas City. And I think my husband, as we were talking about some of my experiences I had had that week, I think he was already starting to see my mindset change. And I remember distinctly telling him, I want more. I want more from this business. I want to make more money from Scentsy. I want to earn a trip to go to Europe. My husband and I had never had passports before in our lives. We never had a reason to have a passport before. And so I wanted to earn this trip to Europe with him. I wanted to quit my job as a registered nurse so I never missed family milestones and events again. So side note here, I feel like society tells us that saying those things is not okay, right? It's not okay to say we want more money because that makes us greedy. And it's not okay to say we want to earn a free trip because that makes us entitled. And it's not okay to say we want to quit our 9 to 5 because, that makes us ungrateful or lazy. Well, I'm here to tell you, I think society is wrong. Not only do I think it's okay to say those things, I also feel like it's necessary to say those things to keep us on track and keep those goals fresh in our mind and keep us accountable to doing the things that we really dream about and want to accomplish. I think it's important to say those things and speak truth to them. Say them out loud. Find an accountability partner that you can say them with, and write them down and put them in some place that you're going to see them every single day, so it keeps you motivated and gets you up in the morning and wanting to work hard towards that goal. So let me fast forward to 2 years later. I have earned that trip to the Mediterranean and to Europe with my husband, and I got to go on the trip of a lifetime. We're celebrating 20 years of marriage this year, and so it was kind of an early anniversary gift for us, and it was a great way for us to connect and celebrate that life milestone. And I've quit my job since then as a registered nurse, and I pursue this Scentsy dream full time now. And I get to never miss a moment with my kids and my family, and that means the world to me. So I truly believe the only limits in this Scentsy business are the limits that you put on yourself. But how do you lift those limits? I feel like it's really important to find that accountability partner, make connections with other Scentsy consultants, and share your dreams and ideas and aspirations with each other. Really link arms with other consultants and empower, inspire, and motivate each other. And most importantly, learn from one another. I think there's no end to what you can accomplish. It's really a matter of showing up, always being willing to learn, staying true to yourself, and working hard. I think if you do those things, you're going to start to see for yourself there really are no limits in what you can accomplish with Scentsy.